Good morning, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend and got a good week off to a good start. And appreciate you joining me here. If you would like, share, comment on the post, and then join me in Acts chapter 20, verse 36. And we'll look at the conclusion to Paul's address with the elders at Ephesus, just before he strikes out and leaves for Jerusalem. Verse 36, when he had said these things, he knelt down and prayed with them all, and there was much weeping on the part of all. They embraced Paul and kissed him, being sorrowful most of all because of the word he had spoken, that they would not see him again, his face again. And they accompanied him to the ship. Again, these are the final words, the conclusion to Paul's address to the Ephesian elders, and it says that when they concluded, he prays with them. We're not told anything about the prayer, what he prayed, how long he prayed, nothing. Just that he prayed with them. We do have record in the book of in the book of Ephesians, we have two accounts where Paul did pray with and for the Ephesians, in chapters 2 and chapters 3, and in those particular prayers, in one, the first one, he prayed for Ephesus itself, that the gospel would be spread throughout the city of Ephesus. In his second prayer, he prayed that the people there would experience the love of God. And so perhaps he prayed something similar to that. Both of those would have been certainly excellent prayers as Paul was leaving, that they would again be part of a great movement of the Spirit, that the love of God and the light of God would be spread throughout the city of Ephesus, that God would use the church in a marvelous way to reach their city. Again, a city that was full of pagan idolatry, and so Paul prays, I'm certain, some form of that prayer. Then they all embrace, and they cry, and they go with him to the ship. And so this is, again, the conclusion to Paul's ministry, personal ministry, in the city of Ephesus, that he would that he addresses them in this manner. Again, he's already told them. We're reminded here that he would not see them again. And we see again two sides of this story. We see Paul's great love and compassion for the people and the city of Ephesus. We see their love for him. And as I think about this picture, I can only think of what we read later in the New Testament, when the Bible says to us that the world will know we love God by whether or not we love each other. And for those who were standing off to the side, those who were observing this final conversation and seeing the great love that Paul has for the Ephesians, that they have for him, have to be convinced of the love of God. And that would be the question as Paul leaves here, and as we leave this section of the story. I'll leave you this morning with that question. When people see us, when they see our interaction with other believers, can they see that we love each other, and because of that, know that we love him? You think about that today as you go out, you deal with people that we're told in the Word. Again, people will know whether or not we love God by how we love each other. Think about it. You have a good day. We will see you here tomorrow morning.